Are you talking to me? Hey, yes. What? The touch screen is not on.
kulwanagana tutya ekisajja obeera otya omusajja olina okubeera n'effumo ng'omusajja olina okubeera okugirako n'abantu endongo yaffe ey'ekimasaaba olina okubeera n'engabo ng'omusajja
ng'olina aliko okuyombayomba n'abantu okulwanalwana n'abantu abeere omusajja mugongo ayine mmere ennyingi waka
Use White Star Laundry Bar Soap with a lemon fragrance and you'll have a fresh, clean day. Be like a star. Use White Star. White Star Laundry Bar Soap. All day fresh clean.
Hello, Muna. Yesterday's Rolex was for a camp. I was wondering, what do you think came first? Or the chicken? Main thing, the chicken came first and
Make a call for whatever reason. Call someone, call anyone, and change your life. Make a call and you can win 100 million shillings, a car, or a smartphone with free data for a year. Plus, win 2 free minutes every day. Airtel. Together we can. At Ntv. Turning on your world.
okusinga olina kulowooza nti omusaayi gw'omwana okuba nga gwagala kuyita asingamu okolawo obuzibu abo bangi bafuna obulwadde baddukira ku ndwadde basinga
Michael, good morning. Sorry for calling you so late. But, I just wanted to find out which is the Ethernet for that, please. It's the second one from up. From down after the mail servers. Okay, I've seen it. Now, how can I tell which of the Ethernet belongs to? Because I see so many things popping in and so many that are plugged out. Okay, let me call you back. Waliwo abagenda okufuna emikisa nsaba mikisa agamba basobole okufuna ekizinga kino ewasangibwa olwazi oluyitibwa lwa sitwa amerikaano ne banne bagamba nti oliyindirako eddoboozi lifuga ng'ogo okutuuka ku lwazi luno ate kusaba kuba balugendako balinnya lyakanya kasi wabula nga litulamu wa mwoyo kuba litonnya era nga balisinamu amazzi nga bakozesa ekikebe ekiyitibwa olutuba amerikaano agamba nti obulamu bwe bubadde bwe buti okumala emyaka esoba mu 10 ng'ebimu ku byafunyeemu myaka 42 oyinza okugamba nti amerikaano okukola omusaala amerika ye yakituukamu anti ne makindi gyabeera ekitundu ekyakazibwako erya california erinnya ery'abakubaali mungi mu kitundu
kale bannaffe oyo amerikano tubadde musabidde ate oba oli awo mukama muyamba okuteekeko okugenda mu nsi eya amerika omusula akufuna nga tuvuddeyo oluvannyuma lw'olukiiko lwa busoga okulonda mu mujja william naye okubeera kyabazinga bafuga omukoloko bakulonda ku buli kiri ebibaddewo okuva kunyolebwa kuwambusi emukoni ekisaawa omukulu
busoga akabeera ne bakyabazinga bana nga omulangira william gavulamalyope yagenda okubeerako kano oluvannyuma okulonda akawungezi abazinga yasooka okuyisa omukono olwo obwaki abazinga bwa busoga buze buyibuka nga tewali kyabazinga mutuufu oluba lw'omukwano w'omugenzi waguze n'olwanadyoke buli lumu nga lwe lulina okufuula ku namulondo yibuka kyabazinga embiranye eri wakati wa Edward Columbus Wambuze mutabani w'omugenzi wa Kumuloti n'egabula nadyoke era kuva mwezi 5 omwezi ogw'okumi omwaka 2008 omulangira gabula nadyoke owokuna okunsaba lya gabula yalayizibwa nga kyabazinga kino kyakabula abasooka abaali baagala Edward Columbus Wambuze era nabo ng'ennaku z'omwezi 31 omwezi ogw'okumi bagenda mu maaso ne batuuza Edward Columbus Wambuze kuba kyabazinga okusika omugoba wakati wa bannabyabufuzi naddala sipika wa paalamenti Kadaga ne Kuluna Kibejinja Pulezidenti Museveni emirundi mingi asisinkanye enjuyi zombi naye nga
abaserikale ab'amagye bagolole yalagira nti bamuweereza amadigo ga byabusoga
ate nga tuvuyo tusagenda mu maaso ne NTV kusanyala tugenda kubanga tunankunda mukujja tuseekoebyo ebivudde mu sike ebyemizanyo Kuntandikwa nakutegeezezza akantu ekifuna ebyandiikiriza bamuvule olw'okumanya omuntu gw'obuuza buli kimu kyewandiikaze okumanya kubanga waliwo ababi ebyo abatera okwegendereza ayinza ekimanya ate patukumaza kisobola bulungi
NTV, turning on your world.
at the time when matters seem to be clearing and the Speaker of Parliament directing that we finally get a new king. This kingdom seems to be haunted for a long time, and it still goes on up to this moment. Ochira Ndubuchire comes in with a report of the matters coming from Busoga. Let's take a look. When we come back, this second.
Euphoria swept across Gingertown when news trickled in that a titular head of the Basoga had been elected. This after the council chiefs sitting at Bugembe, the seat of the monarchy, elected Prince Nadiope Gabula IV as the Chawazinga. This was supposed to bring to an end the polarization in the sub-region, which emerged after the death of Chawazinga Wako Muyoki. However, it appears that the demons that have haunted Busoga are yet to be exorcised. The chief priest, Kaune Daudi Wakoli, claims the chiefs carried out an election which was not on the agenda of the meeting.
Gladys tried it the whole of Friday and she failed.
But she's the one who put those passwords.
So now, I don't know, me I'm stuck also.
But another
Because
chief
we can't do anything without having that password.
Who chaired the meeting yesterday,
Is
disagrees.
it mine? I don't know. But one of them was the one who put me on what? MD. Oh, name the MD is what? Internet.
Do you have an internet cable you can use?
It won't work. They failed with that the first time.
Then I think you still have to log in.
Due to the controversy that surrounded the installation of
And we also, I
Chawazinga in
think you should
2009,
even
it was agreed that the Minister for Local Government, Adolf Moisige, missed the electoral college of 11 hereditary chiefs of Busoga that would come up with
It is
resolutions
something that,
to
it's
govern
an
the
error that has
election
happened.
of the
So to
Chawazinga.
undo it, we
According
need
to
to
the
have that new
roadmap, which
password.
all the 11 chiefs
Which
approved
we are all
on
having
19th
trouble
October
finding.
2009, it was agreed that the next 21 days shall be issued by the acting Chawazinga to hold elections for a new king. Now, Kaune says he did not approve the Council of Chiefs meeting that elected Prince Gabula as the Chawazinga. This despite his attendance.
21 days.
Ate wakayita myaka mukaaga tusaba oba ne tulagira kusaba lukiiko tusaba kusaba lukiiko ejjewo akateeka article number 6 oba tekakyakola.
There are also allegations that amongst the 10 chiefs who elected Nadiope, 2 of them, Fred Kakaire and James Mutiaba, sent emissaries, were not eligible to vote. This is not the first time the Council of Chiefs is naming a king. One was held on October 31, 2008, when Edward Columbus Wambuzi was declared the duly elected Chawazinga, and another held on October 5, 2009, which saw Prince William Gabula IV also declared as the duly elected Chawazinga. Yet this fight for the Holy Grail, which pitted Prince Columbus Wambuzi's father against Prince William Gabula Nadiope's grandfather in the 1950s and 60s, appears like it's not about to go away.
Busoga region is just 7 days away from marking 7 years since the late Chawazinga passed away. But even then, there's a lot of controversy that has been surrounding the nomination and appointment of the new king. How Busoga resolves this new conflict is only a matter of time. Sheila Ndubuchire, NTV, Ginger.
Thank you very much, Sheila. Now we shall continue by taking a look at a chronology of events. In the 1960s, Sir Wilberforce Nadiope used his close and close relationship with Milton Obote, who was the Prime Minister of Uganda, to edge out Wako Muyoki Wambuzi as the Chawazinga. Although the High Court crushed the Busoga Council decision to reject the duly elected Muyoki, Nadiope and Obote applied legal gymnastics to pass the Busoga Validation Act of 1962, which gave Nadiope the seat. This conflict has since then spilled over as the two families continue to fight for that Chawazinga seat.
In 1993, Muyoki inherited the seat after the death of Nadiope. At the time, cultural institutions which were abolished in 1967 were reinstated. He was seen as a pillar of unity, but his death threw the monarchy in turmoil as the two families renewed their fight for the Holy Grail. On one hand was Prince Edward Columbus Wambuzi, son to the late Muyoki, and Prince Gabriel Nadiope, a grandson to Wilberforce Nadiope. Politicians have been sacked this morning as the Speaker Rebecca Kadaga supports Nadiope and arrival of former Deputy Premier Kirunda Kibejinya watches for Wambuzi. Every single attempt to have a new king elected by Kingdom's chiefs hit a dead end, overshadowed by rumbles, claims and counterclaims.
How are you? How was your weekend? Show me pictures. Or you were eating all the food in this world.
I ate the wong of chicken.
How was it?
It was nice.
Until the High Court in Kenya ruled that Deputy Wandume Wapoli
You are
be
so happy.
installed as the interim caretaker of the throne.
It's nice. You know, I almost did not go. But I was like, I have not gone to salon, my hair, what I
In May this year,
tired.
Speaker Rebecca Kadaga stormed the Kingdom's Palace at Bugembe, delivered a message from President Yoweri Museveni directing guards be withdrawn from the palace.
Abaserikale ab'amagye bagolole yalagira nti mwamuweereza ahadingo nga ebintu bya busoka
I tried to fix this thing sound. Now my eyebrows are so like bushy. They look fake. This wait, you're going to see.
Prince says he was a sharp
I had
election.
covered. I like the comments.
Jingo Francis, NTV, Weekend Edition.
Yeah, you had rubbed them. But you see the ones where I put and they were looking very. I think probably you need to trim it a bit.
South Sudan. Highly placed sources reveal that this week's Kampala talks to register progress as the deadline to form an interim coalition government expires on August 28, 2014. So will the two arch-rivals Kiir and Machar agree to share power for the sake of peace? Emmanuel Mutaizibwa has this insight.
The 60-day interim period given to the warring factions in the South Sudan to sign a peace deal expires next week. The world will be keenly watching as the two protagonists, Kiir and Machar, will be expected to form the much-vaunted interim coalition government after signing a peace deal in Addis Ababa. Highly placed sources reveal that there are three options.
I've seen them.
The first is to form a coalition government on the Changai Mugabe Raila Odinga Kibaki model. The second option is to pass the leadership baton to the more moderate group of 11, led by the charismatic former SPLM Secretary General, which is seen as a safe pair of hands. And the third option is war until one side is vanquished.
I think citizens must watch that space. Is this the option
I
that
can't
is likely to emerge? And is it feasible where the Pagana moves and others will be part of that government? And therefore you put SPLM, SPLA back in the blue. Can it hold for a transition period? That is the preference.
The other one.
Kid.
No, this one.
You say there's no transition government, we just be ahead of it.
As the peace caravan towards finding a peaceful solution to a conflict that has claimed over 10,000 lives battles down a dicey path. Uganda, once seen as an adversary by the armed faction of the SPLM in opposition, seems to have gained an upper. Since then, a memorandum of understanding has been signed, which amongst others gives the UPDF the green light to stay in South Sudan.
My weekend was also nice. We're here on Saturday and the SNG failed.
Opposing
the
participation of
and they
Uganda
had
because
to
of
air
being
that
part of
show,
the conflict.
that match
But
at
that has not yielded any fruits, and so
we sat here and
why
visited
would
with the
you want to
online
continue?
thing.
The official talks.
Orange has been having issues. Yeah. So you can imagine how bad the speeds
So
were.
the Kampala meeting
But eventually it picked up. Then there came this issue of transferring the image onto air.
is meant to help
Played us for like 30
behind the
minutes,
scenes
trying to sort out
and
how do we get this
the
image there.
bottom line.
Michael was in
The
Lugogo.
president's brother, General
Ijuka had as
Saleh
if set
has
up the
been
things,
quite
then disappeared.
instrumental
Then the
during
things
this
were
talk.
not showing.
The
So we
Saleh, I
spent
know.
30 minutes
trying to get this display to go on air. What we were seeing was the background of the computer, but the image was not coming.
And given this level
Late
of
after like 30, 35 minutes,
wonder how you manage this.
we realized we are supposed to drag this whole to the other side. You just keep pushing it and somehow it pops up.
As relations continue to come,
it was weird. I don't know, somehow I assume we are seeing the background. The image is not coming. So I think you see how you can place this thing here like this. I start seeing it peeping from the other side. I'm like, no, this is so new. So we push it there, it goes on air. So we realize we need sound. So we can't use this place, we have to use sound plugins.
Sources also revealed that
get
the
into
donor
studio,
community, especially the US, Britain and Norway Joint Alliance, has attended the closed-door Kampala talks to hammer out the finer details of this summit.
Because there's pressure, the third thing, there's pressure from the national community to apply
so
sanctions.
They were used to pick the sound, then create the machine.
And so that's
so
also
for some
working
time it was okay, but then of
Both
course,
Kid
you know,
and
with the
Majara
speed, it was
expected in
buffering
Addis
a
Ababa,
bit.
where landmark
Even it
deal
wasn't
could be
clear.
reached if both principals agree to the terms.
That was weird.
The Kampala regime has struck a conciliatory
left
tone
like
with the
one
armed faction of the
left
SPLM in opposition, so that it can be seen to be
you
among
first
the
hustle
players
these things
to
also.
midwife
After they are now
peace
working,
process in South Sudan.
they free.
Now, whereas
So you can imagine when something freezes, you can't tell if it's on our side or it's on the other side. Because we are now using the internet. So if anything happens here, just told them, just keep it cool. Just let it be, don't panic.
The gentleman on the other side
now we can't
for
troubleshoot
today's press review. Good morning, Simon.
Yeah, so that's what happened. Then on Sunday, Masala, on the way. We had a surprise birthday party.
Monday,
had a wedding. Oh my God, it was too nice. That is really but the wedding was chaos.
One of At Ntv's press review, my name is Henry.
So by the time I got home, I was too tired. I couldn't believe it. We managed to understand that.
The red paper and the East African. We break that.
No, actually I left early. I left at about 8. So I got home at 9, so by 9:30 I was in bed.
Well, when you wake up to such a chilly Monday morning, then you can always blame whatever it is. But yes, the week has started and we need to get up to we'll start by sharing with you what's making the headlines in the newspapers that we have before us. It's morning at NTV Special. My name is Simon. Joining me is Joel and Brian. Good morning, fellas.
Good morning. Is it a good morning here at NTV? I don't know.
That we on air is a very
I don't know how you guys came. I'm sure you've taken a lot of people literally walk to work. They are not protesting with candidates here. Taxis are on strike, borders are on strike. You should have seen floods of people. So it's not a good morning everywhere. Be consoled.
No, but also on the other hand, I think, and I don't really sound color, so there was advocate, but I think the sheer absence of the debilitating sight of red loaf-looking automobiles parking away, that's bellowing away.
I can't imagine if I was the one what I would have done.
And the Marudi menace calling for the borders for me was an extremely very good morning for me. Despite the fact that I was seeing people with the roadside, of course, walking, some who was lucky to come along with us and hospital.
Let me tell you, I didn't even know they were striking. I would not have known until I'm on the road.
I saw it in
searching for taxis
on
and they are
public
not
transport.
there.
The taxis may help, of course, you see people have been walking. But I think we need something better. At least for the eye. I can tell you the city looks so nice without taxis, you have no idea. First of all, you look a lot better if you were buses. And indeed, 2 buses.
We've tried them before
and they looked a welcoming sight.
Buses are few, not enough. The time when they were here, you would stand on the road and just not get a taxi.
That's number one.
The buses
that's number two. And then
I think these guys like to stop.
Well, the cases here has started, over the week. I think from Friday, they were putting down, first of all, billboards. And it's clear all roundabouts, even you're driving past,
Yeah, but I still think they need to double them because people
I hope so. It's not a good sign because, I don't know the statistics, but one would imagine over 80% of the city transport. We need to do something about it.
I do not know why these people are taken this kind of industry action possibly among the
but you know, it's actually one group that is persisting, you know. But they've got solidarity. The others, you know, for solidarity purposes, but also for fear of being lynched. Somebody did, I think, send, you know, a tweet or something that they are being, you know, stones are being thrown at taxis, a few taxis in YSA and the like. So.
Well, there we have it. So when you get the copy of the Daily Monitor this morning, you wake up to read that former Minister of Works is telling his the counterpart, who is the current Minister of Works and Transport, Abraham Bianda, and that apologizes for us. This is Honorable John Nasasira telling Bianda, Honorable Bianda, it is reported in sections of the media that he made some what Honorable Nasasira considers defamatory remarks that have caused him tremendous odium. And indeed, he writes him an open letter which is carried verbatim on page 5 of the Daily Monitor, where indeed at one time, and if I were to quote, says, I demand that you produce evidence to substantiate your above two allegations or publicly retract them and apologize to me. In the meantime, I am consulting my legal advisors on the appropriate action to take should it be. So Abraham Biandara, your black has been called, kindly attend to the matter that Honorable John Nasasira that was raising. This is all emanating from the now famous, famous Honorable Chetineka CEO.
That's good. I don't keep saying this ping pong, but I think it's the rules at the end of the day. Because Bianda says, look, you left the mess that have taken over. But Nasasira says, I don't know these guys, I've never even troubled the USP in that period. So who is the fool?
Well, Bianda has the moral authority to actually claim that someone has left here somewhere. Does he have an understanding, the Honorable Bianda, that this morning there are demonstrations due to the failure in public transport systems in Kampala, where his superintendent, as a very senior official, charged directly with this docket of public transport in Kampala for a very long time?
He's not responsible for it.
No,
He was chief engineer.
Yeah, you can't blame him for things that, for example, you want to tell me the drivers are striking now for charges, and you know, people are taking all the railway tax because money was being stolen by your who promised you bearers and they used to bring them there. So you had okay, there's a great regard here who has so I don't know who completed pageant. You should listen.
I have told her before.
Good for them. I imagine it would be the time when you give right. Yeah, you are saying someone I can't wait to see what will happen. There you are.
Yeah.
Well, they're very always.
What is your in case they revoke it, they're supposed to pay you for staying home. But your health comes first. You want your baby. Fine. But if you don't want the baby, then continue behaving. See, then you want to go to you even have cannulas on your hand, but you still want to.
Pen doesn't work.
Idris, they are your fingers. Idris, you killed my pen.
Can I kill a pen?
Maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. Try typing on your phone if it's that urgent. Ye man of little faith, what? Yes.
I don't know, this time we have to, I don't know,
Lizzie's birthday was yesterday, and we surprised him with a cake. So he's our pastor. So, kind of get to chat, like, hey, happy birthday, what? He's so excited. Oh, thank you. So somehow after praise and worship at church, and I think he's welcoming people in. They start playing the kind of the birthday song, and then we run up with a cake, and he stops and he looks like this, and he starts crying. And then we also helped him cry. It was so funny. Oh my God, it was so interesting.
Maybe that will help. Let's find out which line it is where the king is actually, because they can trace back. I'm sure they can trace back.
Today is the day you have made. I will rejoice and be glad in it.
These guys, they are those kids, so to speak. But now it has been every chicken you be believing. Remember many people so there is a lot of historical why they are this young man getting there and then going to the successors, because the successors always try to perpetuate their own kind of
I don't think this is one of them, because that is one thing I say is they actually, they are what? And I don't think they put this one. She said they look for the concept. Yeah, maybe that is but that says
Get your thumbs up! Come on, you fool! Live! All of you, live! Let him in! Get your thumbs up! Get your thumbs up! Come on, you live! Get your thumbs up! Live! Live!
That I was not expecting. Why did you say that?
Morning.
Stefanos! Stefanos!
Besides, Stephanos is too old to serve two masters. You're watching your own boys.
Only one, slave.
Because
I should have been consulted.
well, you weren't. Slave? His name's Eska.
I have no use for it. I have no wish for it. Should have run.
Well, what stopped
You saved my life. Evidently wanted to.
you? Against your wish.
You should have a big for his life.
You did. I did, on your behalf. I meant nothing by it.
You're the son of Brigantes. He never broke his word. My father's dagger is no bond. I hate everything you stand for. Everything you are.
All our chairs here. This chair
And you
is
saved me.
not ours. We should start giving
I forgot I must serve you. Who searched this for?
I'm searching for.
And we shall give them a
Never
piece of
seen
it.
such a place.
They
You
cross
must be in
us.
constant pain.
Eh,
200 leagues in a mule cart. You're gonna kill them.
Not after real them. There's still a little in there.
Well, it's gonna be done. Gotta do it, right?
Be over before you know it.
lend them one for now.
That's knives in business.
Some wine.
Ready?
You can go.
No. I'm gonna need the slave to hold you down.
Let my uncle do
Me? No. I'm going to hate the sight of blood. Especially the blood of someone I'm quite fond of. Be strong.
Quickly now. Hold him down.
Those
Put your
days
weight on him, slave.
there was no anesthetic.
Take a deep breath. When I say now, let it out. Now!
Like, you know, those days they had no anesthetic. So if you had a problem, they would have to cut you live. Now that guy is there sweating it out. You can't even pass out from the pain. Man. Hey. Mm.
Gracias. Thank you.
There he is! There! Now! Cut him off! Cut him off!
Marcus, may I present my nephew, Marcus Flavius Aquila, Claudius Marcellus, old friend, the esteemed legate of the 6th Legion.
Your uncle's an old sparring partner. A Tribune Servius Placidus, and indispensable member of my staff.
Supper is ready. Boiled eggs and fish. Don't all rush at once.
My choice to be a soldier all my life. However, my father will insist I go into politics.
We met before. Your name sounds familiar.
Oh, I doubt.
The Tribune's Club in Rome?
No, I was only a co-messenger.
Ah, right, I remember now.
Flavius Aquila, you fought the March of the Eagles too, did you not? He commanded the first cohort of the Ninth. Of course, the Ninth. Every Roman remembered the Ninth.
Talking of the Ninth, the rumor recently along the wall.
Rumors. Britain's full of nothing but rumors.
They say the eagle's been seen, receiving divine honors in some tribal temple in the far north.
An eagle in the hands of the painted people, a potent weapon. One has to wonder how any Roman could let it go.
If this were to be true, surely we should act. Well, what would Rome say?
Eagle lost, honor lost, honor lost, all lost. Rome would love to get the eagle back, but politics being politics. No senator's going to risk thousands of lives in a tainted legion. My hands are tied.
Not if you sent one man.
North of the border. No Roman could survive up there.
Has anyone ever tried?
No. And that's the point, North of it. To try would be to fail.
How do you know? One man can hide when an army can't. No one would even know he was there.
It's too risky.
Quite right. The loss of the Ninth was humiliating enough without adding another pointless step.
Marcus, you can't let the likes of him do this to you. He has no notion how you and I have lived our lives.
Ever since I can remember. All I've ever wanted to be was a soldier, like my father. I can still see him now, riding away for the last time. I can still feel how proud I was. My father, centurion of the first cohort of the 9th Legion. Can you imagine anything more magnificent than to be a soldier and serve Rome with courage and faithfulness?
What you did, son.
For what? For what? Honorable discharge.
That's fate. That's in the hands of the gods.
When I made centurion, they asked me where I wanted to be posted. I knew the answer before they had even asked me. This is where my father lost the eagle. This is where I was in so much glory that no Roman ever dared bring up his name again. What do I do now? What do I do? I sit and I listen to some silk-ass politician's son piss on our family's name. I'm not sitting some village for the rest of my days, rotting and remembering. If I can't win back my family's honor by being a soldier, then I'll do it by finding a lost eagle.
You can't. No Roman can survive north of the wall. You can't.
Then I'll take Esca. I can use his knowledge. He speaks the language.
Esca?
Why not?
Because he's a Briton. He may not be from north of the wall, but he's a Briton. And he will slit your throat the minute you're around.
He wouldn't do that.
How do you know?
He gave me his word.
He's a Briton. He's a slave. He says what he says and he does what he does because he has to. Once you're beyond the territories.
If I'm wrong, then I'll die. And that's how it should be. Where are you headed? North. Didn't they tell you this is the end of the world? Just open the gates. See you in the afterlife, Roman. Who did this?
Rogue warriors.
Yeah, sometimes I dream that I find my father alive up there. That he survived in some hidden place.
Is that why you're here? To find your father?
No. We're here to find the eagle.
How can a piece of metal mean so much to you?
The eagle is not a piece of metal. The eagle is Rome. It's a symbol of our honor. Every victory, every achievement. Wherever the eagle is, we can say that Rome did that. You wouldn't understand. How could you?
My father was Gunnar, bearer of the blue war shield of the Brigantes, lord of 500 spears. 7 years ago, you took our land, and we rose against you. My father and 2 brothers died. My mother also. My father killed her before the legionaries broke through. He knew what they would do to her. She knelt in front of him and he slit her throat. Rome also did that. The Highlands.
Which way?
It's up to you. 5,000 men can disappear in a single glen. There are thousands of glens. You'd search for months and still find nothing.
North.
Whoever we meet, let me do the talking. If they find out you're a Roman, they'll kill you. And me.
Idre tiara, idri, yo idri, oh idri, you idri, oh idri, yo idri, idre tiara, oh idri, yo idri, yo
Don't look. There's 3 rogue warriors behind you across the room. How many behind me?
I don't see anyone.
They're there. Are you ready?
Guy barana nga mu style yaabwe. Oh God, this is too funny.
Stay back.
You remember seeing the Legion march north, but they never came back this way.
He must know more than that.
He says no. Ask him again.
No.
What are you doing?
No! No!
No more games. No more lies. Ask him where the Legion went.
I do. I was just wondering if
Ask
you
him.
did.
Now, Roman mechanic and Shelby can make clear. Catch and Jack, yeah. He took a deal Krill War. He found the Bianca Yakta. The foreign shin a gun past this, I talked about it.
Kill him. Do it now! Chin strap scout. Only a Roman helmet does that. He's a legionary. What's your name? What's your name?
I'm called Gurn. My name is Lucius Caius Metellus, first cohort in 9th Legion. How have you survived up here so long? My tribe was called the Selgavi. They took me in, made me one of their own. I have a woman, 2 sons. My life is here now.
I don't trust him. He's a deserter.
We don't know that. He's still a Roman.
He was a Roman when he ran.
I don't know what your father's orders were. All I know is that we had it coming. Why did they have to come north? There's nothing here worth taking. And they've been satisfied with what they have. They always have to punish and push on, looking for more conquests, more territories, more wars. Just tell me what happened. When the order came for the 9th to march north, it was autumn. The worst weather they'd had in years. For weeks we marched, no sign of them. Suddenly they just appeared out of the mist. We could hear them picking the men off at the back one by one. Finally, we just stopped trying to find open ground and we turned and faced them. Those last few days of the Legion, I've never been so frightened. We fought back to back. No sleep. Pissing where we stood. They came to us like animals. This is the killing ground. All the northern tribes were here. But the worst were the painted warriors and the seal people.
They hacked the feet off the dead, so the souls couldn't walk into the afterlife. They used those stones as altars to kill the officers. They ripped their hearts out when they were still alive.
You could hear them being sacrificed. My father. What happened to him? The last time I saw your father, he was surrounded by the warriors of the seal people. Did he die fighting?
Did he die fighting?
I don't know. I ran before the end. A lot of us did.
They come looking for
No.
You ready to go?
You weren't here.
I will walk like a Muganda, they won't believe. You're joking. I'll even tell them things they've
must be
never
joking.
heard.
They say the seal people have it. How do I find them? He knows. He's Brigantes. They fought here.
You always knew that place existed, didn't you? We've wasted weeks searching. And all this time you could have told me. Your tribe was there. And they butchered my father's men like dogs. Your father came to kill. He came to punish us because we would not bow to the name of wrong.
Yes, I know this place. To me and to all my people. It is the place of heroes.
How dare you? You're still my slave! Have you been dead in a ditch with a miserable life?
Alright. I'd better stop.
Peter Fane. Smisha Eska. Nach Carnival. And Kiam Kenny Brigantach nach Madam.
This is my brother.
كيف فورا بوقتوه كاش ليش دانك الهرم.
My slave.
Mohab.
Yes, I knew it. Too predictable. Oh yeah, remember they watched that. Kneel before your master.
Yes, we. Kore Nadine konarta ortu e parlesh kolem kenan. طبعا ما هي الله يهدى أخوانك فيك بيتو مرضا كيف يتو دخرا لمينا كان بيتي كان شلاك مرة بيامشي كافريد مي الله No! What's happening? No! That's good! That's good! That's good! That's good! No, madam.
Vai.
It must be. That's a real poster. Hey. And you're writing. Let's say you're writing a letter to these guys. Your address. Such a pity. I disabled the Wi-Fi.
Ciao. Rashigama.
No, let me come in.
عملت وكيري وغنيت نوع من مدينة الشفرش.
تكملهم يا اسكا. أما كشين اللي خالفه. كم كيني نمريك انتوخ. نخمارن. حاجة صخراو. رامناخ.
والبالغانم الرال. Marcus Flavius Aquila. Marcus Flavius Aquila. Istamad Romana Kahubne Rashtan Vanyagam. Marcus Flavius Aquila. Ach, near Alkian Erquinia Erkalbe. The Father Rod Esker. The Kunaman.
Överdet. Lagt det jag in i den.
Jag ska ta. Jag var snöd.
Shalga catchen Jürgen.
Che via il camera?
Låt jag gå till en shop.
Un amigo tuo es uno de ser amor. Mujer. Jesús. Ook niet hebben zijn rammer. Dat is een fijne show.
Tusa! Vinden schuld je graan! Jak? Vi se ahmetnu hermodzipa! Iz dine borbana Romano Harfer. Honik me karda dini sheda kuch prezenacht. Ni fider muinen agur en lehe de dini. Dur de gloni. Neo! Get on your knees! Do it! I said the holy. Out of it. Nee. Is tu samar för Kanada. Agas ni min lite butch. Vad agas moinen agas an. Lara en tje. Lägg av.
When I get the chance, I will kill you.
Hastily, unglassing Shimano, uncombing the Cree, Antush, Aria, Tinis, Bolak. Olgi. Kelleroy, Muja, Quit Barov, Margotani, Shitton, Medvirna.
to do this now. It's our only chance for this sleep. I thought I'd lost you. There's no time now. Let's go. Let's go now.
I got you.
Did you get my father's
Three.
This way. Very good, ask for the kilo. You should say that. Very good, you say. I said that. Aferin falan. Kızım düşün. Tiksin. Listen. If he waits, then we're dead, you know. There's no reason to protect us. You trust me. He won't betray us.
Right up. Go on, very fast. Don't ever catch us on wood. You see them run? You ruined it. Why didn't you say? It's your bad leg. Sit down. We don't have time. Just sit down.
Okay. The chief. What did he say?
Come on. There's no time right now. They're coming. Half a day behind. The wind always lies. What? Lost a lot of blood. You need to keep your strength up. stick to the river. They'll double back some of you. Yeah.
can't. You need to rest. Focus.
I need to rest.
Come on.
I can't go home. Yes, you can. You just need to rest. Take these. If you want horses, come back. It's not. Just keep south. And sure this gets back to Rome. I'm not leaving you here. Not this anyway. Take it. I can't miss all with you. I won't leave you now. Yes, sir. I will. Take it. I swore an oath of honor never to abandon you. You want me to leave? Set me free. Give me my freedom. You're free. You're free. No. I will return.
Your father's legionaries. You were wrong. The dead can live.
My shame would not allow me to tell you this before. But I've watched your father die. Whatever anyone tells you, he was not a coward. He stood his ground to the very end. I saw it. The last Roman holy eagle was your father. The orders, sir.
You've honored my father's memory enough. You don't have to do this.
No. When I ran from your father, I ran from myself. Give the order, sir.
We've got to defend the eagle.
Let us remember the men who fought and died in the name of women's and his life of Daniel. Fathers, brothers, sons, and peace and honor follow you. May you know your own strength. May your souls take flight and soar with the eagle at night. From my father. My dear Roy, I congratulate you. Rome congratulates you. The family's good name is restored. The Senate will want to reform the Ninth. Perhaps they can reward you with its command. How did you do it?
He is a slave. He's not a slave. He knows more about honor and freedom than we do.
So what now?
You decide.
No, Tamla love bombs. That's so cool. That's a good evening.
The lead, 10 points they made was from 6, of course. No, it was actually, because the try is 5 points plus the 2, so 7 after 1 free. It was 8 free. They take the, get the try, 5 points, get to 8, convert, 2 points, 10-8, it finished. But it's rare for us to come in sports generally. The team has lost and come out and say defensively they were superb. I'll tell you something. Just like they say in basketball, good defense, better offense. I felt Cobbs really defended well for them to stop that Hidden side. But the pressure, I think, got to them was too much in the last 2 minutes because Hiddens just refused to get out of Cobbs' penalty. And Cobbs made 1 or 2 mistakes on the score, maybe when they should have actually converted when they came this close to the try line. And maybe a couple of easy points that you get, 3 points could be enough when you kick. They didn't do that. I mean, Hiddens, very experienced teams, a couple of players who played over 10 seasons in the league. The pressure was too much for them. And for Hiddens, persistence, perseverance, and of course patience are paid off. But Cobbs, fantastic game, especially defensively. Hiddens, too much power in the final minutes.
Well, Isma is in Mombasa this week, and yesterday I was talking to him, and he's like, man, the internet is very bad here.
I was telling you where he is, there's no offer. I thought Kenya had better internet than here.
Well, actually, they do. Some of them.
They do a lot.
Maybe Isma is
No, it's
cool hotel.
You're right, it's not Kenya, it's Isma. The problem is Isma, where we're staying here. I get it.
Yeah.
But anyway, all the same, at least is trying to send us some information because it's down there.
Yeah.
And it's already up. I don't think it, because this, I'm sure he's using this as job, but also as holiday. And when was the last time this was at the beach? I saw pictures of him at the beach.
At the beach.
Doesn't even have to wear. I saw him wearing tracks that he wears when he's going somewhere to shop probably in the supermarket. He's doing a good job there. So, we do know the draws were held yesterday, late actually, yesterday about 10. And we do know that in Pool A for the men, there's going to be KPA, which is Kenya Ports Authority, the Sport of Rwanda, Ethiopian Sports and City Oilers. Pool B has Urunani, who have not yet arrived. At the first time, I was told they sent a communication, they will be withdrawing, but then later say they won't be going there. So we understand they'll be there. Where is Urunani? Urunani from Burundi. But it's a very good basketball team. And they are sleek. When you watch them play, you want to watch basketball every day.
Hey, Michael.
They're that good. Pair, of course, of Uganda, ILS from Somalia, and Koban from Kenya. That's Pool B for the men. For the women, Pool A has KPA, KCC of Uganda, APR of Rwanda, Ethiopian Waters, and then Pool B has USIU, UC of Uganda, Don Bosco from Congo, Bako Stars. Also, so today, 3 p.m. Oilers face a squad, very good team. What the Rwandese do, they don't have, like the way you see, they have City Oilers from Uganda and Power.
So I
What
kept
the
switching
Rwandese
between
do, they
3
get
cables as like what
3 players, fantastic
So
players.
I look behind and it's like there must be a kind of sound.
It's as if it's a national team. Here in Uganda, we haven't done it. I feel it's the right thing to do because by doing that, getting a couple of players, you don't develop the other players. You've got to develop everyone.
When you are waking up.
So what happens
You,
is if you pick a combination,
how's your weekend?
what
Was
happens
it
is
better than mine?
when you're there,
Really? I
get
doubt.
beaten, but you're learning something and you get better. So, we have to see what City Oilers can do. They have lots of problems.
How
One
did
of
the
their
picture
players,
look on air?
Okello
Bad.
James, was registered to play another team. Now, according to the birth certificate, it shows a different age. And in basketball, they are very serious about that.
Wasn't good, it was buffering a bit. So you can imagine, you see like a ball moving, then get stuck, then it lands, then surely it was very stressful for the eyes. But it was better than having nothing for sure. It was actually a bit greyish. Yeah, it wasn't that bright. It looked like it was grey and a bit not so clear.
One of their managers or presidents.
You would just. Maurice kept calling me like a dozen times.
You need to be very patient. Even
Oh, now how is the picture? Now have you got the clear picture? Now have you got the sound? Oh my God, what is happening?
The guy was walking up and down.
I told him and Maurice, we are trying to do whatever we can this side.
Because he's one by emotions, you know, the passion he does have. So we can only wait and see what happens. Power play tomorrow, and the other fixtures, of course, will bring them, I think, tomorrow because the Kenyans haven't, not the Kenyans actually, the committee have changed to release all the other fixtures. Like Ismail was saying, the Kenyans are still finding the war for City, so they're still looking out for this and stuff.
Well, I will be contacting Isma later in the day and try and get those pictures, especially of City
Like we
Oilers.
just dropped from the moon, eh?
They at 3 p.m. Can't wait.
When am I getting my what?
I am very okay.
When am I getting my dollar?
Don't worry.
They had a 1-2 on goal, and Louis Summers and
We can first do some super edits and then we look like angels from the sky. Martin and his computer has an admin account to which none of us knows the password. Do you know?
Thinking this should be the guy who quite close to the Mercedes, but it's been done in the one 3 versus 1. Nobody expected to do that. Brought him to replace Lakoda. Good drive, of course, by the time when you have you on the board. But not this rule. The problem for Mercedes is the drivers are fighting. Yeah. The reason why Lewis Hamilton retired, Nico, for example, hit his car. He got a puncture, couldn't continue. And Lewis Hamilton says he had a meeting with Nico. Nico says he did it on purpose because he was probably revenging. Remember the last race?
Yeah.
The team told Lewis Hamilton to let Nico pass. But I think everyone in the world, apart from the Mercedes bosses, whatever they were thinking, Lewis Hamilton started 20th at the back of the
no such information, like it's too much.
Second, I think, at the time, then drops to third. And they're telling me, give way to Nico, who had started, I think, on 4 on that day. Are you kidding me? I'm Lewis Hamilton. What are you talking about?
Standing here and someone asked a question.
But I think it was wrong because...
And definitely for me, I would not have the slightest clue. Now, Maurice answered the question, dissected it, gave us extra, even and I looked at him and I was thinking, human, you are a walking computer. Why do you have all that information in your head to stress you? For what? There is a Demaris was here, I think, last week. Then someone was commenting about this whole Ebola thing. And he's like, I even wonder when was the very first time Uganda heard about Ebola. Maurice, you know, now you want data, and I was like, my God, this is too much. If I had such a brain, I would be lucky.
That's how it feels.
This is business to know stuff.
Like that.
I also want to be like that. I want to know such information. Like someone just asks me then.
So Nick at least has a 9 point above now on Hamilton. But if you
retire, even watch a good movie, but nobody cars which crash.
Every time you speak, 22 Jump Street picks up with Schmidt and Janko going undercover at college, and what they grow to find is that sometimes your relationship gets strained when you go to college. Like a lot of hometown honeys, boyfriends and girlfriends go to college and they end up seeing that there's a big world out there.
Well, part of the idea of the movie is that, you know, Jonah and Channing in real life are coming from such different places, and the characters of Janko and Schmidt are as well, and they have a sort of yin-yang thing where they complement each other and they're sort of opposites of each other. In the movie, the yin of Janko finds another yin and then starts wondering, wouldn't it be better if it was all yin? And then comes to realize that it's better, the friction that creates fire.
What was the IP address on the touch screen before you changed?
This big joke is that the second mission, you know, is always way lamer and more expensive than the first mission. And so that's sort of our joke on this, but we're going to take that and take our relationship from high school, and like you would go into college and you're going to have growing pains and see if, you know, the relationship as like a girl or a guy or your high school sweetheart, whether they be guys and guys or girls and guys, see if they can make it through college and still be together.
I wasn't shocked that it was funny. I mean, Jonah Hill's a maniac. He's just a comedic maniac. And then him and Channing together have such great chemistry, and it's just fun to see Channing be silly and goofy. So, yeah, I thought they worked really well off of each other.
I think I kind of go into almost every scene knowing that it's something in the scene is going to be a discovery. You know, like, I wasn't sure what in the comic file was going to be funny, you know, but, you know, it's really Jonah's face, like, when he gets scared, you know, and that's, like, the funny thing. And we found that just, like, by driving it around and trying to scare Jonah.
Well, fellas, you crossed all neighbors. Oh, thanks.
So, Yangs, man. Hold on, man. Eddie Yang. What's up? Yang. Oh, you're twin. We're brothers, too. No, he's not kidding. He's serious. Oh, really? You got like, when y'all older? Yeah, you got Queen Street over your eyes. You specific.
I'm actually just normal college age.
I mean, well, even if you're a little older, that's cool. Because, you know, girls here love what you do. That's true. I enjoy it a lot. I like the playfulness a lot. You know, a lot of movies, especially comedies, are more serious now. For some reason, it took a turn to like the mid-aughts where like comedy has become more serious. But this one is really playful.
First movie, I think people were pleasantly surprised. Now they kind of know, but we delivered so much on what they already know about us. You know, we're still taking it to the next level.
It's just
fun.
If you want to go and have the most fun time and enjoy yourself, you will have a blast watching this movie.
Relationship is something that requires constant work.
I just feel like sometimes he's not even trying to move.
Seriously, he's clingy, he's terrified of being by himself. Given all these strong feelings, why don't you hold hands? He's literally reaching out for you.
Come on, hold my hand. You gotta interlock it, though. If you don't interlock it, might as well just be friends, not partners. Play on play. Every time you speak, I'm gonna throw up.
But
beanbag chair, hilarious shirt that signals we drink alcohol.
It's the same case. Do the same thing.
It's not exactly the same case because one of us got laid last night. We're talking missionary. We're talking missionary. We're talking when I'm on top and she's on her back.
Damn! You need an expert to consult. I heard someone's bringing a ton of that stuff down to Puerto Mexico for spring break.
That's your lead. I don't believe it. We gotta know who it is. That's you. It doesn't sound anything like me.
It's not you.
Close your eyes and tell me who's talking right now.
You gotta take your thing to the next level, guys.
Straight break. Ever know? Never know. Oh, why are you gonna put it there?
Feels right. Hey, my partner here, you wanna see the product? Where'd you find this gringo, man? Mumford & Sons concert?
Remember me? I'm your best nightmare. I'm your worst nightmare.
Coming soon, buddy.
At the edge of our hope, we've chosen not only to believe in ourselves, but in each other. There is not a man or woman in here that shall stand alone. Today we face the monsters that are at our door. Today we are canceling the apocalypse.
Idris Elba, Pacific Rim. Sunday, 31 August at 9 on Mnet. Also on Mnet Movies Premiere, Channel 103.
Proudly sponsored by Etisalat. Now you're talking.
We know you love movies and the people who make them. What if you knew that by pirating or illegally downloading, you were taking away from the magic of movies? Taking away from the people who make their livelihood, bringing you the magic, and in the process, damaging the very industry that you love. As much as you need movies need you. Respect the laws that protect movies and the people who make them. Stop piracy before there's nothing left.
This August, Katherine Heigl is one hot bird.
It's like fireworks, huh? Made of meat.
Katherine Heigl in the hilarious One for the Money from Sunday the 3rd of August on Mnet Movies Comedy, Channel 104. This September,
Mnet Movies Comedy is doing it!
Standing up!
Oh, no, you didn't. What Ellen, Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, the legendary Robin Williams, and many, many more doing your very best in stand-up comedy.
Hey, what do you think we're talking about?
Mnet Movies Comedy is oh too funny!
Every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from
revenge. It's just you and me.
I am Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. returns for Iron Man 3 from Sunday 24 August on At Ntv Showcase, Channel 108. The next movie is not suitable for viewers younger than 13. Additional restrictions apply as indicated. Activate parental control to restrict viewing.
Be quiet. Fred. Fred. Fred, shh, be quiet. What are you doing? Fred, shh. Fred, what are you doing? Now be quiet. Come on. Sweetie. His razor. His razor. Come on, man. Let's go.
That's more stuff. I got this.
Call the police. It's so away from the door. We're 260 minutes from the room. There's been a break in the meeting. I think she has a call. Oh, yeah. Stay there.
Breakfast. You brought on me one. They gave me one. Someone gave me one. They're all cool.
You two were puppies together, you know that? Fine, Fred. Help me, Mom. I'll take him. You'll take him? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I just got back to flat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my house was broken into. My dog was killed. I can't leave right now. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know there's a deadline. I set the deadline. You just work it out. I should have been this damn job. It's
Whatever happened to that alarm system you were going to put in?
He never put it there. When I'm watching a movie, it's like as if I'm the director. Because I can be there and comment it for myself and then tell myself what's going to happen.
You sure you're ready to go back to work? Then you could take some more time.
Who?
Maybe it'll help.
You sure?
Ah.
English. You really didn't have to drive.
Not even waste my time.
Yeah, I did. Have a good day.
Bye. I mean, I don't want to go back. But he loves me. He tells me that and nobody ever told me that. He tells you that because he knows that's what you need to hear. If he loved you, he wouldn't hit you. He wouldn't leave you in stitches. He wouldn't leave you like this.
It's the police.
You alright?
She has started to hallucinate and she never changed.
Laura, want me to get it?
No. Yeah, I'll get it. Say hi, miss.
I'd say you were lucky.
Lucky?
We made these guys on another job a couple of weeks ago. It's an 80-year-old woman. Rape, murder. The dog saved you. Mrs. Betson, I'm telling you all this because I want you to consider how important this idea could be. Now, if we nail the shooter, it's his third strike. He'll get life, no parole. Even if we can't tie him to the old lady's murder.
Well, will he know that it's me?
We will know we're him.
I'll be right back.
Roll cold.